Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little People Big World cast members from the Roloff family often use their exposure and social media followings to promote various businesses and services. Based on the latest updates, some fans think that one Roloff family member may have finally quit a shady business. So, what's the latest? The future of Little People Big World may be up in the air. But there's no denying that the Roloff family name is its own brand. Cast members continue to leverage the Roloff family name to launch other successful businesses and more. Just recently, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff launched their own podcast after announcing that they were not coming back to the show. Even Jacob Roloff's wife, Isabel Roloff, is using the family name to help promote her book of poetry. When you have a fan base that has been following the Roloffs for this long, that is a built-in audience to promote various businesses and services. And each branch of the family has benefited from that, even when they are no longer filming the family show. One branch of the Roloff family tree that has benefited from the family name is Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff. The pair drew a lot of questions and criticism from Little People Big World fans when they shared pics from an all-expenses-paid trip to the Caribbean. Audrey Roloff runs a side business selling wellness products, essential oils, and more. In the past, she has often boasted about how well she is doing selling these items and how she is reaping the rewards after building up her side business for the last few years. The main company that Audrey Roloff sells products for is Young Living. The company has been marred by controversy. It has been compared to both a cult and a pyramid scheme, much like many other multi-level marketing companies. Audrey Roloff has denied the company's shady nature in the past. However, with her not posting anything new on her business page since November of last year, many Little People Big World fans wonder if she cut ties with the company known for shady practices and a questionable business model. Back in 2020, a class action lawsuit was filed by an ex-member for damages and other relief under RICO Racketeer Influenced Corrupt Organizations Act. Young Living put forth a motion to enter arbitration, which was denied. Interestingly, this lawsuit came around the time many members claimed the essential oils could help fight against COVID-19, no doubt in an attempt to boost sales. With Audrey Roloff not posting Young Living company products or links on her business page in months, it could be she is trying to distance herself from this and their questionable practices. For all the latest Little People Big World news, come back again to TV shows Ace for more. Introduce the Roloff family and their role in Little People Big World LPBW. Mention the connection between the show's success and their business ventures. Introduce the central theme of the article, the speculation or rumors surrounding a possible shady business venture. Provide an overview of the article's structure and purpose, explore the family's involvement in businesses, allegations, and whether any of them quit a controversial business. Detailed introduction of the Roloff family, including Matt, Amy, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob. Key milestones in their lives and careers, including the beginning of LPBW and its success. Family dynamics, who does what within the family and the role of each family member in the business. The history and impact of Little People Big World on their visibility and public persona. How the show led to various business ventures, from farms to real estate, and the opening of Roloff Farms. Overview of their growing fame and the increased scrutiny over their actions, including business dealings. A comprehensive look at Roloff Farms as a business venture, its purpose, revenue streams, egg, pumpkin patches, farm tours, and merchandise, and significance to the family. How the farm became a cornerstone of their business strategy. Analyzing the farm's visibility and public perception, was it a successful, well-managed business? Real estate investments. Matt Roloff's interest in purchasing properties and his business dealings in the housing market. Product lines, online stores, and any merchandise sales associated with the Roloff family. Speaking engagements, book deals, and public appearances as part of their broader brand, expanding into other ventures such as TV specials, podcasts, or entrepreneurial projects, analyzing whether these ventures had sustainable growth or were potentially misleading to the public. Define what could be considered shady or questionable business practices. Lack of transparency, unethical actions, misleading business models, or allegations of fraud. Examine any allegations, scandals, or rumors surrounding the Roloff family's business dealings. Specific instances where the Roloffs were accused of shady dealings. Did they mismanage funds, deceive customers, or exploit their fame for financial gain? Media coverage of controversial business practices. How the public and fans viewed the family's business dealings. Social media reactions, reviews, and any controversies that arose regarding their business practices. Criticism from outsiders, local communities, business experts, etc., or within the family dynamic. Discuss who was primarily involved in any questionable business venture. Analyzing whether it was one family member, Matt or Jeremy, or a group of them who were linked to these business practices. Detailed examination of what role each family member played in the business venture management, decision-making, marketing, etc. Were they aware of the controversy? Did they take responsibility for any negative outcomes? How the family member responded to the accusations, public statements, social media posts, or interviews. The difference between public responses and behind-the-scenes actions. Step-by-step breakdown of the events leading to the decision to leave the shady business. Any statements, press releases, or social media posts made by the Roloffs explaining their exit. Interviews or news articles covering the departure or the shifting of business direction. What were the motivating factors for quitting or distancing themselves from the business? Was it a response to public backlash, legal concerns, or a moral shift? Did financial issues play a role in the decision? Did the family member exit the business gracefully, or was there a messy departure? Any legal consequences, business closures, or public fallout from their decision to leave? How did the family cope with the aftermath? How did the LPBW audience react to the controversy and the exit from the shady business? Analyze the impact on the family's fan base. Did their popularity increase or decrease due to this incident? How the family handled the backlash. Did they address concerns or remain silent? Look at how media outlets reported on the situation. Did the press offer support, or did they exacerbate the situation? Whether the media portrayed the Roloffs as victims of bad circumstances or as active participants in shady dealings. Did the controversy have long-term effects on the family's brand and reputation? How their public image shifted over time as a result of the scandal. Discuss whether any family members faced legal trouble due to the shady business practices. Were there lawsuits, investigations, or criminal charges? If so, what were the outcomes? What financial repercussions did the family face after quitting the business? Did they lose revenue, or were they able to maintain or rebuild their financial standing? Did the decision to exit the shady business affect the Roloff family's personal lives or relationships? How did the family maintain or rebuild their financial and public image? What business ventures have the Roloffs pursued since exiting the controversial business? Did they change direction and improve their reputation, or did they continue with similar ventures? Analyze new projects or businesses they've launched and whether they've learned from past mistakes. What is the current status of Roloff Farms and the family's other business interests? Are they still involved in public-facing businesses, or have they shifted focus to private or more low-key endeavors? Summarize the key points discussed. Did a Roloff family member quit a shady business, and if so, why? Reflect on how the scandal affected the family both professionally and personally. Conclude with thoughts on how the Roloffs might move forward in the future. Can they rebuild their brand, or will their controversial business history continue to follow them? Interviews with the Roloffs, if available, or other insider accounts. Media articles and news coverage of business controversies and departures. Public statements, social media posts, and fan forums discussing the issue. Legal documents, if applicable, related to any accusations or actions